So before working on any machine, please refer to your operator or owner's manual for further safety instructions. Alright, so now we're going to be changing the blades on our Cub Cadet XT3. This has the 54-inch fabricated deck. We're going to have, on this deck, we're going to need an inch and an 1/8 socket to take off the blades. If you do not have access to an impact, you can use a breaker bar and also a piece of wood. Take the wood, you wedge it in the blade, stop it, and use the breaker bar to break it loose. But for this instance, we're just going to be using our impacts. Alright, so once we got our blades off, once you have the blades off, we're going to be checking them for, see if you hit anything with them, see how worn out the blades are. You're going to be checking the fins to see if there's any wearing coming in the fins. And you're going to be basically looking to see how sharp the edges are. If it needs to be sharpened, you can bring it into one of our 6 Weingartz locations. If you need to replace the blades, you can either buy them at our locations or at Weingartz.com. In this instance, we're going to go ahead and sharpen the blades and then reinstall them. So you may notice once you take the blade off that your dust shield and your blade spacer might come off with it. You want to reinstall those. This one you want the dust cap to go on first, and then you reinstall your blade spacer. Then you reinstall your blade, and followed by the nut. Another tip, while you got the blades off and getting them sharpened, you do want to use a scraper. You want to scrape out the deck of any dead grass, dirt, debris, anything that might be underneath. Scrape all that out, that'll allow you to help for better baffling once you're mowing. Now that we got everything back together, we will use a torque wrench. On these machines, Cub Cadet recommends 70 to 90 foot-pounds of torque. So what we'll do is we'll take our block of wood, we'll wedge that in between the blade and the mowing deck to hold it, and then we'll use our torque wrench to torque that down to 80 foot-pounds. So, once that's torqued down, remove the piece of wood, and you're all set.
Weingartz.